Hey everyone, welcome back to the Only Shade Drops channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Happy new Eurovision season to everyone. So thrilled to have now another how much? 8 months to spend with all of you. We're gonna have content, we're gonna have multiple videos. We do not know any songs or artists so far, but we're gonna still keep ourselves entertained with some news and stuff. And also Junior Eurovision that is coming. But that will not be the subject of today's video. As you might have seen as you might have seen, I'm sorry, in the title. This video will be more about the Dutch delegation and what AVROTROS will do in the next Eurovision, or more what should they do, even though we can't really know or judge right now from there what they will do. So let's bring a little bit of context here. After the Joost Klein incident last year, not last year since we're still 2024, but last Eurovision, AVROTROS is now in talks to see if they'll withdraw from Eurovision 2025, and I wanted to see how the Dutch felt about it. So I had some conversation with some Dutch people, and they actually want to see this happening, the Netherlands withdrawing to kind of protest against what happened last season, the disqualification of Joost Klein, and all the drama that surrounded Eurovision 2024. Let's not get back into it. I think we already talked enough about it in this channel. And Joost Klein's case got closed by the Swedish justice. There won't be anything. AVROTROS decided to not take legal actions against the EBU, even though they could have done that, and now they're gonna talk if they withdraw or not. First of all, I think the EBU handled that horribly. You don't disqualify someone just like that, even though there were some doubts about what Joost Klein have done. I still believe there is a thing called presumption of innocence, so they should not have disqualified the Netherlands, especially when there was another delegation that was breaking some rules, but we'll come back to that in maybe another video, because we have a lot to say about what the EBU did and what the EBU needs to do to change, because this is not working anymore. There need to be some changes. They gave a new fancy title to Martin Österdahl, who hasn't been like the best supervisor ever. Let's be honest, he's been pretty god awful, especially during last Eurovision. I know it's not only him, it's the whole EBU, but he's the face of it. He's the face of the fiasco. And to sign again with Moroccan Oil and give this guy a new great title, I mean, it's almost basically the same thing. Yeah, just the title changes. It's just already starting with some pretty bad decisions. Now to come back to the Netherlands, if they drop out, that will probably send a message to EBU, like, we're fed up with your bullshit. Like, enough is enough, and we might see other delegations come along and also withdraw to protest. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure that other delegations will follow. I'm just kind of assuming so, considering that there are some that still did not confirm their participation. And yeah, it will make the EBU win less money and stuff. So there would be good things about that. Bad things is that, how can I say it? The Netherlands won't have like a way to make this more visible. Like, I think in May we'll be like, oh, there's a country missing from usual. I mean the general casual fan, not us Euro fans who follow everything on you. I feel like everyone will be like, okay, there's a country missing. Oh, the Netherlands are not there. Oh. Weird. Okay, let's keep on watching. I don't know if that will change so much with the casual voters. Of course, in the Dutch audience will not what a lot of them will now watch a lot, because there are a lot of people who watch just for their countries. Let's be honest, it's not our love for Eurovision for a lot of people, so there will be less audience there. And if it makes other countries follow up, then we might see a real drop in Eurovision audiences. So I think it would be a good message sent if other nations follow. Now, what I think they could do is just, let's say, to stick a finger up a place in the EBU, it would be to send Joost Klein again. And from what I've read, he's ready for it. He wants to. From what I've read, that I don't know Joost Klein and everything. I'm sure he went through some horrible stuff in last Eurovision, but he seems like the kind of guy who would really like to do that, to come back to Eurovision with, I don't know, after Europapa, Euromama, whatever, song wouldn't matter that much. It would mostly be about the message they're sending. And that would be a pretty big message to the EBU. And well, most of the the problem is most of the Euro fans will get it, but the casual fans also will be like, okay, here's the Dutch song, I like it, I don't like it. But maybe then the commentators will be like, this is the guy who got some last year, and then the fans will get interested in the case and stuff, and really see what the problem is with the EBU. So I see this as, there are two ways of dealing with this, or okay, let's say three. Withdraw, come back and send Joost Klein to just send a message to the EBU, just a middle finger to the EBU. And the third one is just take part and participate with another artist as if everything is normal. Which is not the case. Nothing is normal in the EBU anymore, and things need to change. So I think the third case would be the worst case. So the third solution, that's something needs to be done, and I don't think just keeping on going will change anything, because the EBU needs changes about how they deal with this kind of stuff, and a lot of other stuff. Like, there needs to be a big discussion between the delegations and the EBU. And now, between the fact of withdrawing and sending Joost Klein again, I think both. I mean, I want to see the Netherlands in next Eurovision. I tend to always like their entries, and it's a country I really like. So I'm like, the more the merrier. So I really want to see them back again. But if they withdraw and other countries follow, so we have like a little Eurovision this year, but that will change stuff, and that we might come back to the Eurovision that we loved for the years after. I'll be like, let's sacrifice 2025 to have magnificent 2026, 2027, and have the contest live a long time, because let's be honest, the contest almost died last year. And with Joost Klein, it would send a message, but I don't know if it would be as strong as a withdrawal. So when I started analyzing like the Dutch case, I was more towards sending Joost Klein again. But the more I dive into it, the more I think that a withdrawal would be a good idea. But as I said, only like other nations will follow. So this is all just a very, very complicated case, and there are a lot of different layers, and we don't have enough time to get into everything. I don't have like all the information. I'm not inside AVROTROS to know what they're talking about. If they're considering Joost Klein or considering other stuff, these are mostly assumptions and my interpretation of it. So don't take all of it like 100% facts and stuff. I'm giving some facts here, but I'm also giving my interpretation of it and how I assume the impact will be. Like, I might be totally wrong, and they'll withdraw, no one will follow, and will have no impact, or they'll send Joost Klein will have no impact, or maybe they withdraw and 10 countries withdraw, and the EBU is now sitting in a nice little pile of shit that they need to get out of. or they send Joost Klein and the EBU lose their shit again. So I don't know. These are assumptions. And maybe they'll just participate normally as if everything was normal. So we don't really know. Just wanted to make this video to start this Eurovision season and talk about a case that will be very, very important in this season. So thanks a lot for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. Really want to see what you all are thinking about this. Please give me comments. I'll maybe do another video to answer to your comments, or I'll answer to you in the comments. Really, I want to know what everybody's opinion is about this. So just tell me in the comments what you think of this case, and I'm sure we can have a great conversations about it, and I hope AVROTROS will find a way to do this properly, and the EBU will change. We'll get to that in another video. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you liked it, please push the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.